Hello everyone and welcome back to another video on my channel. Today we're going to be reacting to what's in 1.0 of Satisfactory. Now I did react to this because I didn't think it was that much, but now that I know it's gonna be a lot, I think I'm more gonna talk about what's actually gonna be in the release. Because these game developers, they do not disappoint when they release with something. I'm saying that because it is true. They released, what was it? Elevators, train buffers, I forgot the rest. But I have a train that the Deadly Express, whatever I called it, to go it can go 500 kilometers an hour, and now it can derail because then there's buffers. If there's buffers, they showed a little clip where the train just went off the rails. This, on my world, it's gonna go hell off the rails. I can shoot my fucking trains now, just like in Minecraft. Anyways, let's watch.
Fine. 1.1. Let's talk.
Yes.
We'll jump straight from last time's teaser and touch on a few new details.
Yeah.
After we do some housekeeping. Let's tidy up.
Oh yeah. There's some new stuff. Go check it out. Link in the description for their website.
Nostalgium.com.
Or there.
Alright, 1.1, and let's start with a couple of quick clarifications. The first one being, what does come out first between 1.1 or the game on consoles? We have said in the past that consoles will be hitting first. That is no longer.
Oh,
Another
no
point
rain.
to clarify.
Yeah, there was no rain.
It is rain. So we have said in the past that our intention was for rain to be back in the game with 1.1, which, with the wording, some people may have taken as a promise, which honestly fair enough. But no, this was always us expressing our wish, our intention to get it back. We have since realized that getting rain back into the game will require yet another upgrade of Unreal Engine. Seeing as we are on the fast track to releasing 1.1 and consoles at the same time, well, not at the same time, but we are developing both ends at the moment.
Ooh.
We don't really have enough time to fit an engine upgrade because that is such a massive undertaking.
Understandable.
So we have decided to push rain even further
Yeah.
down the line, exploring options, maybe even actually tackling an engine
So
upgrade
it's just turning it
after
down.
console's release. But
The
for
volume.
now, rain will not be in 1.1. Sorry to rain. And finally, just to be clear, today is not a deep dive into 1.1. There will be more videos and more talks about details in the future. This is a basic rundown, plus a couple of extras. Let's start.
Oh yeah, photo mode.
Alright,
Oh my god, I forgot about
and
photo
so
mode.
Can we please talk about
Photo mode. Watch this. This is gonna be great for me making videos onwards. Like, I really would love to do a lot more of this. It was so fucking difficult to do otherwise. I had to install some mods and it didn't really work, so I just took some off into YouTube, but now I can actually do some good stuff.
how the teaser last time was even made in the first place with the help of the
Come on,
game's
come on.
new photo mode.
Oh, yeah.
Like, guys, I can't stress enough what an
Look at all this. Look at all of this. You can change everything of how it looks.
insane facelift the photo mode is getting in
Oh, what's that?
I can't
Retro
stress
mode?
enough what an insane
That's retro, isn't it? It looks like a VHS. It's insane.
facelift the photo mode.
And you can pose your character in a certain way like this while taking a photo, while everything in the back is running. You can have your character stand still and you can just go out and do whatever.
is getting in 1.1. In theory, anyone with the game alone could
Look, everything in the background, it's moving.
every
It's all moving. See, all of this is great for me.
individual shot
I
that
love
you
it.
saw in the teaser. All the camera movement,
Oh,
depth of field
perspectives.
adjusting, filters, combinations, poses,
That
doable
feels weird.
with the help of a ton of cool new settings in the photo mode. This is absolutely a topic that we're going to zoom in on and focus on a lot.
That's like how it looked during the 1.0 trailer, the releasing trailer, just like
more
this.
in the future, but
Oh,
seriously,
screenshots,
it is
please.
extensive and it
Oh yeah, take photo. Ooh.
Speaking of wild, let's talk about hypertubes. We now
Oh yeah, these, yeah.
have three-way tube junctions that can be placed on their own or be attached to
This is
existing
pretty
junctions
awesome.
or
Pretty
supports.
freaking awesome.
This means that when you travel through
This is very
hypertube
useful,
attached
actually.
to a junction and
Just like having one, like you can now have just one station called Hypertube Station or something, where it's just a giant launcher, and you don't have to like exit and go into another Hypertube. You can just have it one place, and then like one place and another. You don't have like multiple of them at each state turn or something. That's awesome. Although most people just use jetpacks and Hypertubes, but now you can actually have them on the ground.
you reach said junction, you can now change paths seamlessly by pressing the E key to select which of the routes you want to traverse through. On top of this, we're also adding hypertube branches. These work similarly to junctions, but can only be accessed by traveling through the...
And of course you can just add them directly onto it, of course. Just this finish rubber factory. Sure.
tube's longer segment due...
Also, I'm not gonna play this in experimental. I don't want to lose my world. I'm just gonna play it in early access. Or when it's full release, because we have mods installed. Shit.
to the branch's shape.
I may have to wait a full year. I don't know.
Now,
It's gonna be fine.
fine. You've been waiting. You've been patient. Kinda. You win. Vertical, splitters, and mergers.
Honestly, I don't really care about this. Like, it's fine. It's okay. But I'm more care about like the train stuff and the elevators and the fucking photo mode. Not really too much of this. I kind of just use like, I put one at the bottom. I put like 3 going upwards, and then it's just like, boom, connect, go down, done. This isn't too useful, but I feel like it. I don't really care. The thing I'm most curious about is that it's a blocking off section, because it probably goes on the side.
Will be a thing.
Oh yeah, it
with
is.
1.1.
It is.
These
Oh,
work
that's awesome. That's what I find awesome.
exactly how you expect them to, and can be placed virtually anywhere on your lift.
Oh, sorry.
Then, go on. Have fun. On the topic of mergers in particular, priority mergers are now also a thing in Satisfactory with...
Ooh. Is this a new thing, or am I just being stupid? This looks like something new, and it looks pretty cool.
1.1, and these also work exactly like you expect. These are mergers with 3 different levels of priority that will more carefully allow you to control the output of your factory, but it would be a shame if this new output did not come with a surefire way of tracking exactly how many items you are transporting on these belts, and so we figured that 1.1 is the perfect time to introduce conveyor belt throughput displays.
What?
You're welcome, folks. And
Oh, yes. This is actually awesome. This I find awesome. Finally.
a few key things to know about these displays are that they count items per minute on the belt and that they have a startup calculating time. This is because actual physical objects in the game need to pass through scan lines
Of course.
attached to each display for a bit for the display to understand exactly how many items are traveling through that specific spot on the belt. Because conveyor belt displays show you how many items are being transported through a specific spot, it is possible to have a conveyor belt that seamlessly goes from, say, a Mark II belt to a Mark III belt and have a display on both segments of these
Ooh.
belts, so one on the Mark II and one on the Mark III part, and have 2 different displays show 2 different outputs depending on how fast the belts are. Simply put, one display will show you exactly how many items are being transported through that specific segment of a belt.
Okay.
These displays are put on belts whether they are straight, pasta, or curved. Because yes, curved build mode is...
Just like with the rails before 1.0, the curves is on belts now. Oh my goodness. I don't think, if you are not a Satisfactory player, that this is absolutely amazing. If you want to make factories, you don't have to like place things on it, you can just curve it. And before that, like before 1.0, you couldn't curve the belts, nor could you make them go straight. It was just whoop. Like there wasn't any straight options. It was just like it wasn't like it was like it was just it looked ugly. It was very, very
1.1,
terrible.
and this applies
This is
to both
satisfying as fuck.
belts,
Oh, some of that. Oh my god.
allowing you to make truly
Oh,
exquisite spaghetti
oh.
wherever you so desire. But that's not the only build improvement, because lo and behold,
Straight, yeah.
pipes are
Sorry, monkey
that's
sounds.
not the only
What's that? What's that? What's that? What's that? I want it.
lo and behold, straight pipes are also arriving. No words needed. Have fun. So, how do you elevate an update like this from here? Well, as I'm sure that many of you noticed in the team,
Wait, what did it say?
an update like this from here. Well,
That? Oh, it says that. Oh.
as I'm sure that many
This
of you
elevator looks awesome. And the key buttons and everything. We no longer has to use those I'm sorry. The person who made those modded elevators, I love them. But this is better. Because this is an actual lift. The other ones are just like small. Or this is a elevator and the other one was a lift. That's it. Yeah.
noticed in the teaser, we now also have personal elevator
Signs or icons and names and editing and colors and everything.
is coming to Satisfactory with 1.1. And we want to emphasize that these
How many can you have? 25 floors. That's wait. Can you build up to max build height? Please tell me that there's no limit of how high these can go, because then I don't have to build multiple elevators every 500 meters. It would be awesome if I can build like all the way up to the max build height or something, or beyond, because I use mods. I don't have a max height. I go beyond.
are called personnel elevators, so don't try any funky stuff with them vehicles.
I am gonna do absolutely. I'm absolutely gonna do that.
Elevators can be placed virtually
It looks like you can just continue for all of eternity.
you
And
want.
upwards.
Once you place an elevator, you will be able to zoom it vertically to your desired elevation and add as
Oh, it even shows the meter. Oh, sorry, no, 2 images, but you can even see two. You can even see which level it's on, so that's practical.
many elevator floor stops as you wish. You will be able to customize the names for each floor, as well as the icons and colors for each button on the elevator panel, taking you to
Oh,
each
you can't take every single.
individual
That's
floor.
fine.
This way, you can keep track of exactly where every single button takes you in the elevator and where every stop leads.
Oh, that was fast.
Speaking of stops, for all of you train lovers out there, we are also adding
Yeah, that was the thing I was talking about. Buffers. Great. Is that solar panels? I don't know. No, sorry. Keep going.
railway buffer
Oh,
stops,
that was-
and these come in to prevent trains from derailing.
That's exactly what I'm talking about. And what if you make a train that is the length of the desert, and you just throw it at 100 kilometers an hour from there all the way to here, and just whoop up into the air and landing at my base? I would love that.
When you manually drive the train and
With the
reach
goofy
end
sound.
of a track.
No, that's
They
good.
also
That's good.
just look kind of neat.
They
just
do.
like all the other new architectural.
Okay. There's a door. There's those things. Air ventilation. There's like the cables. There's these things like steel beams or something. That's the round things. New ladders. Yeah, that's what I can notice. Yeah, that's what I noticed.
Pieces.
Okay. 1, there's rounded things. 2, there's these things that go around. 3, there's new ladder. 4, there's these air ventilation. 5, there's the garage door. 6, there's shelves. 8, there's like beams. 9, there's these like these cable things, and something going on there. Something's going on in there, but I can't see what it is. 10. I found 10 good new things.
Are adding. Among
Hopefully
these
I didn't
are
miss
some
any.
fresh new beams, cables, vents,
I knew
fans,
it.
and garage.
Fans! I'm a fan of that one. Wait, is that something in there?
Doors. Oh,
Is that just cables? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I knew it.
and we also have shelves. These are
No, I'm not talking about that. Oh yeah, there was the new lights! I fucking forgot it, there's new lights! Not these two ones, but new lights!
Stackable and are great for your personal storage
Oh.
containers. Thumbs up. And on top of all that garbage, we are also adding a bunch of other stuff like crash site dismantling,
Yeah.
differential animations,
Ooh.
conveyor wall holes.
Wait. Oh! You can just add them anywhere!
Left-handed wave signal.
I thought they were already in the game. Wait. Oh, that's just... Oh, sorry. No, that's nothing.
Improved sign sampling and
Oh, so you can see which way it's pointing. Oh.
drone pathing, no fuel cheat,
Oh, it was already pasted. That's awesome.
a bunch of bug fixes and
Yeah. Oh. The coffee machine works! The coffee machine works!
cleanup and vertical nudging and
Oh. Vertical nudging. It works. We finally have vertical nudging. Oh.
and I'm not even joking when I say that 1.1 will be hitting the experimental branch on the 1st of April, the Tuesday
No, really, we promise. I fucking hope you do. Because I don't care. I'm gonna wait.
after this video releases. So pioneers, if you are hungry for some new Satisfactory content that you just wanna sit back, enjoy, try out, please do kick back. Maybe on a couch. And join us.
Okay. Okay. Wait, I need to see the outro. What's that?
Replace the constructor, press X. Well, that's not confusing at all, is it?
That is perfect. That is... I can finally get a drunk. I can finally get a drunk. I can finally get a drink of nice hot cup of coffee from the coffee machine. I can't fully comprehend how much shit they added, but they added a lot of shit, and I don't even know if they showed everything. But even if they didn't, or even if even if they did get everything, I love it. I love it. I really, really, really love it. I don't care if there's not gonna be any more, because I would have stopped at the coffee machines, and the elevators, and the derailing systems, and the hypertubes things, and the photo mode, and the fucking photo mode. Sorry for hurting your ears. I'm gonna edit this video now. I'm gonna take the screenshot of the coffee machine. I'm gonna make the video as fast as possible, so I can get this video out as fast as possible. I would want to see what the other people think too. I looked at the number too while saying that. Anyways, sorry. Well, the outro, I don't know. So, where the fuck should I begin? I'm soon gonna show my. Oh, that's a little too much. That's a little too much. Show me that. Down into hell. Oh, wait. Yeah, sorry. Couldn't see shit down here. There it is. Oh, yes.